Why hello there, young masters, and welcome back to Third Age Total War with me, Mac Mittens of the Shire. Devonshire to be precise. We are Isengard, and just to clarify, I'm not from Devonshire, I'm actually from Cumbria, and slightly the other side of England. Sorry to disappoint anybody from the West Country or anything. But anyway, this is an autosave. I foolishly didn't save it after the end of the last episode, and I'm not sure whether or not I attacked this small army here, but to be honest, on hindsight, I think that now I'm not going to bother because I don't want to deplete my units anymore. The strength isn't as high as I wish it was, and we can get more distance closer to our new target, which is Helms Deep, which has only got one unit in it. My idea is that we get to Helms Deep before they have a chance to recruit more men. I also want to defeat any of their generals and family members. There's a family member in the Hornburg, Helms Deep. It's Erkenbrand. You probably don't know him from the films. He's in the books though. It's him who comes to the rescue of Helms Deep with Gandalf, not Éomer. Éomer's there the whole time, I think. These are just fake. I like having this spy here as well. It lets me know where these field armies of Rohan are. Right, so we've got 3 small field armies, and they're all basically coming out of Edoras. Foldberg again. Oh, the garrison there has been depleted. I'm going to send this spy up here because I want to know whether or not there's a large army or whether these 3 armies have split up. In any case, I think it's time to... I don't have a lot of... That force there is good enough at the moment, I think. I'm happy with that force. Okay, I'm going to end this turn here. Just realised this is the 32nd turn we're going on to now. Happy with that. Now, another thing is we kind of need to get to the Hornburg. Ah, shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Fortunately though, the problem with having loads of armies and one army is that I can outmaneuver them if I try. I think I might have to, because I think they've realised that I'm zooming in on Helm's Deep, and I think I might have to just go for the original target of Foldberg. I'm not sure. Haha! High Elves have lost Rivendell. Was that anything due to my allies? I'm not sure. I think it was, you know. Good going, Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Actually, no, wait, hang on. Their capital's over here. I want to see that, actually. I want to see what went on. Oh, that's just a village. Where is their capital? Does Rivendell count as their capital? I'm pretty sure it should. Rivendell is... Where is it? If I find where the pass through Misty Mountains is... That's Moria there, so... Rivendell's about here, I think. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, back down to our war. For a minute I thought it said that we lost our capital, and I was like, odd. Okay, so what's... Right, we could go to the Hornburg if we wanted. It would... I'm not sure whether it's the best idea, because we could totally lose this army. Got quite a good force there. I'm not going to bother holding up and fighting them. You know what? I'm gonna go with Foldberg, just because it's better to take it one step at a time, and plus, I don't have a general in this unit. Who's this? Yeah, and plus they have a little force there. No, I'm gonna defeat this guy, actually. Right, see, now he backed off and I can move out. Right, we're at that crossroads. I get the feeling I'm gonna get swarmed with that army. So it's time to start building up some other forces, I think. If not defences. I should maybe think about expanding west, but I think to win this campaign I need to destroy Rohan, so Rohan should be my main target. Anyway, what's the report? Got some profits. I need to increase the profits. Fortunately, I'll get 500 more gold every turn when this mining situation's sorted. I forgot to build things. I'm just going to check if I can build anywhere. Obviously can't build in Fangorn, because Fangorn's shit. Do not. Don't want to breed wargs. Not really. Boa. Don't want Snagger Archers. Butchery. Spy. You know what? I'm not going to build anything there. Need the money to stay as it is. What about Imburig? Can't build anything. Can train some clansmen. Don't think there's much of a point. Gonna end this turn here. I think we're gonna get swamped by a... yeah. He knows how to maneuver, this guy. Noose is tightening. It's just, it feels almost like I've defeated at least 5 small armies of Rohan in this campaign, like on the map with just this one army of mine. But it feels like as if they're just constantly recruiting. They must have terrible income. I'm gonna see if I can find out what their income is with a spy. Right, the mines are done. That's good. Recruitment's done. Captain there. What's it like in Edoras? Ooh. I'm just thinking whether it would be legitimate if I saved it now and attacked Helms Deep to see what happens. Well, I'll save it now just in case at this point everything goes kaput. I'll save that as Isengard 1. Right. Game saved. Now, let's try and attack the Hornburg. Oh, yes! And we can just besiege it, because we've got the ballista. Yes. Right, let's go for it. They have 949 men in the Hornburg. Okay, this is going to be a most epic battle. And I'm going to do it in this turn. I'm going to do it in this video, rather. So you're going to see something pretty special here. Fortunately, they couldn't get... Hopefully that won't happen. That cheeky bastard with the staff won't be there. Silly bastard, Gandalf. Come on, take your time, boys. Might have some serious lag due to the fact that there's about 3,000 people in this battle. But it's all for the sake of entertainment. Aye. Right. There's the Hornburg. Let's move up close to it. Not too close, I want to be able to smash down. Right. How is this set up? Clansman. I'm happy with that. Right. Gotta say now, you've got to give serious credit to the makers of this mod. The detail they put in. They could have just had this as a normal city and just called it Helms Deep, but they put it in the exact same location. It looks the same. Really hope that these people make a mod when Rome 2 comes out. And I should say right now, when Rome 2 comes out next year, I know it's a far way off and I shouldn't plan this far ahead, but definitely making videos of Rome 2. It looks absolutely epic. I probably have to get a new computer for it, but you know, as I'm making more videos, I'm starting to really enjoy playing these games, which is probably one of the nicest things of it. But anyway, the attack is beginning, and let's hope that we actually hit this gate instead of falling a bit short. I'm actually glad that they're staying inside the fortress, because using our superior troops inside the fortress, I think, even though we'd be able to field a larger land army, I think it'll take away the advantage of their archers a bit more when I get inside, and take away the advantage of their heavy infantry. That is, if we can batter down the gate. So I'm going to speed this up. This is going to be a long video, I think. Better actually destroy this gate. Looks like we're getting a fair few hits on it, I think. They've got a lot of ammunition, these ballista. They are the pride of Isengard, as are our crossbowmen that I can't recruit yet, but look badass, I must say. I might actually start, pause that, bring it onto 1. I'm going to start bringing some heavy troops a bit further forward, just because when that gate goes down, I don't want them to have a chance to react. Slow it down to 1. bring those troops there. I'm starting to realise that this army isn't that big, but the thing is that if it can hold on to... If it can capture this citadel now, outright, then it doesn't really matter how big it is, because this place is easy to defend. Hopefully not easy for them, however. Speed it up again. You're nerving things that I can't see them. Oh god, I hope they don't have any cheeky bastards up in there, like. Right, now we can get a bit more of a look at this place. I don't know how they've compacted all of their men in this little tight spot, but... 63%, that's good. That's very good indeed. Just wait for the men to form up. Probably want to start by getting those berserkers in. There are stormtroops. Close the blast doors! Close the blast doors! Not those kind of stormtroopers, but you know what I mean. These ballista deserve a pat on the back, like, have to improve their pay. Actually, no, I shouldn't need the money. I really wish there was a feature in this game where you could actually improve or take away the pay of your men to save money, and in doing so it would affect their morale. I think it would make it really good. We'll have to see what they put in with Rome too, eh? Right. Okay. Trying not to get any casualties by archers. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, they've got spearmen on the walls. Spearmen on the walls. I'm not going to go up onto the wall simply because it takes ages, and they have a really small amount of men, and we have a really small amount of men, so they can. Doesn't matter. The troop advantage will be negated. Basically, I'm just going to go straight, try and take the citadel. How do you even get up the road? I hope they can actually get up the road. Mind. Hope there's not a glitch going on here. God. Come on, up you get, lads. Oh no, I hope this actually... Minor glitch, you can't actually destroy Helms Deep without doing it the proper way and using a bomb to blow up the wall. Don't know if you can even get in that way, actually. Here's a beautifully well done place, mind. Right, let's try doing it with one unit. Might be that's the problem. Is that we're trying to go up there with more than one unit. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, 3 in a row? Almost. Right, it's nearly down, actually. One more hit. Is this the one? I think it is. Oh, or not. This one. What the fuck? Yes! Right. We're in for some fun stuff now. I want to keep those ballistas bashing through here. I want them to get men destroyed. Get into that keep as quickly as possible. And hope that there's not a kill trap or anything. Get the spearmen on the side, please. Right, victory is a distinct possibility, that's alright. I wish I could see inside there, see what's going on. Hopefully these berserkers will make a difference. Berserkers should get a special move where they can, like, increase their damage massively, but cause them to have lower defense or something. That would be great. Have we captured the wall? Good, good. Now we can see inside. Right, how do they have this set out? That's pretty helpful. Heavy infantry's just in there, good, so we can fight our way inside pretty easily. Don't think that's the easiest thing to do. happy about that. Right, let's hope that these berserkers can turn the tide here, because they've just slammed in with heavy cav. Not that you should be able to destroy heavy infantry, but in any case, that's what they've done. Rohan's cavalry is not to be underestimated in any way, shape or form, but here come the berserkers. God, they're powering through, like, aren't they? Oh, and they're pushing them back. Shit, they're putting all of their troops in now. Reavers. We got the advantage. Try and get these ballista maybe shelling in or something. Shell them, if you please. Complete your job. Are we pushing them in? I think we are. I think that these cav are going down, like. Their spearmen have got no chance against my berserkers. Defeat seems certain. Only a military genius could win this battle. Well, sorry, Third Age Total War AI, but military genius you are not. Look at those lads. This is why you play Isengard like, come on lads, get stuck in! Farmer style. Aye. Right, get some Dunlendings just to provide a bit more light support. Just power all of these bad boys inside. Did not say that. Dunlending veterans, should have put them in as well. Even getting Snaggers involved, eh? Just for the lols. How are these... I can't believe the berserkers have only actually lost 2 men. They are amazing. Need more of those, definitely. Is this their general's unit? Oh yes, and their general's down. Check out those reavers as well with those axes. They did enough make some really nice looking units. Gateway lost. Gateway captured. Enemy general fallen, Erkenbrand. That's great. Hopefully we can rout all of these men or something. What's going on here? They're not going to get over the wall, them, like. Going to destroy the wall. Firing on wrong side of the wall. Firing on wrong side of the wall. Right, we'll push them out. They're all gone. I'm surprised that these men are still steady after their general, who is actually, in the lore, is probably one of the best generals that Rohan have. Has just been defeated. And destroyed, which is good. That means that I've killed their first family member or general or whatever, member of the sort of court, and they haven't killed any of mine. Lord Laglug, Captain Laglug, who runs this army, still alive. The problem with this castle, which makes it such a hard task to destroy it, is the fact that you can't actually get multiple units charging in. You've got to get them one at a time going up. Just want my ballistas to kind of win the firefight a bit, because these guys are packing troops in. We're getting in there, mind. Must say we've pretty much taken this side of it. Yeah, well, we have taken this side of it. They're wavering. They'll break in a second. The bodyguards should hopefully break in a second. And we've pretty much wiped out, what's the statistics? 8% of ours killed, 28% of theirs killed. I'm happy with that. And those berserkers, phoofed. Need to use them more in the future. Yeah, this is just mopping up really, this point. On this side. I think they were very foolish to keep them. They needed just to pack as many men as they could in. We've got swordsmen there and swordsmen there as well. And that's what will stop us from capturing the keep. But hopefully I don't need to capture the keep. Oh, and they've got 2 units going down there as well, but I doubt it'll make a difference. Look at this. Look at these lads getting. Look at this. Look at this boy here getting stuck in. Go on, lad. Chop his horse out, lad. Chop his horse out. Looks to me like he's tried to put that somewhere where the sun doesn't shine. Just saying. Just saying. Right, get these. Come on, snaggers, lads. Get yourselves in there. You get a piece of the action. Who else is here? Raiders, need you in there. You fight for America. Right. Fortunately, the problem with that they're facing is that they've got spearmen who are unable to form a kind of wall of shield. Yeah, and that's never really good if you've got spearmen. Try and get them into a shield wall with a spear wall rather. If you can't get them into a spear wall, you're pretty much fucked. Against heavy troops like these, at least. Right. What are these ballistas doing? I think these ballista lads are just going for a laugh here. To be honest, you can't really use ballistas against this place. We've damaged the wall. Good. My hope also is that we can try and fix it so that the gateway gets rebuilt before they attack, but at the same time it's not really that much of a problem, seeing as I don't really have any archer units that I'd want to use against them. Need to get some archer units, but Isengard's only really got his crossbowmen and we can't unlock them yet. 41% of their men killed. This is a bloodbath. This is bloodbath on historical proportions. I get the feeling, I haven't got a timer or anything, but I get the feeling that this video is going to be pretty long. But it's all fun and games. It's all fun, eh? It's all fun. I haven't managed to launch a ballista over that wall yet, which is a shame. It's too high. Too high! Too high. Look at that, just a sea of dark Urukai. Come on, shoot some arrows, lads. Do your bit. I want to see if these snipers can actually do anything, or whether they're redundant at this stage. Yeah, they're just going to stand there. Yes. Can they fire at them? Oh, they can. They can. I want to see if they can get any shots over the wall. Ah! God, navigating the camera in this little city is ridiculous. Right, this is going to be so dodgy, trying to get these javelins over the wall. I don't even know what Snaga actually are. Are they actually going over the wall? I think they are. I don't know lads, I don't know what's going on. Let's look back at Chaos. See what's going on. Get some Snaga fire in on this crowd. Maybe cause them a break. If the Snagers are able to fire, but in any case, these Uruks have done a great job. Really good job. Yep, and they're broken, right. This is the time to pile in all the troops that we've got here. I was also fortunate that they didn't really have any men. Really. They didn't have any, I mean, of course they had men. Idiot that I am. They didn't have any archers. That could have made this, well, more annoying. It wouldn't have really mattered much, but it would have made it more of an annoying experience. Charge those lads up there. I'm really happy with the way my men have been today. They've really proved that orcs, you know, you can be a good soldier and be an orc, not just an ugly man with a strange sword that looks like it was deliberately made to be ridiculous. Anyway, right, no, right, okay, they're running away, men. Cease this madness. We can get them in the side, actually. That's how I always get people. Didn't even know what that was, but whatever. Oh, I wonder where this door leads. Probably to the caves or some shit. Oh, I've developed a bit of a sniffle. It's due to this rainy weather that my men are facing, you know, because you know me. I like to, oh yes, I like to face everything that my men face, but here we go. Berserkers versus swordsmen. Let's see it go on. Well, if the rest of my men would turn up. Yeah, well, I don't want my berserkers to all die, because you guys are just not going to attack, but no, they're not going to die. The berserkers are absolutely epic. Epic! They've lost a lot of men actually. We've only lost 12%. I want to try and see if I can flit forces between the lines. But Foldberg is the next place to capture, because if Foldberg's captured, we cut their forces in half. I've got a problem here though, and that is that I can't really get enough of my men inside. I wish there was another way around, but obviously not. We need to put these berserkers in the front lines though, they're just too good. Might actually just speed this up, just to see how it goes, but I think we've pretty much won this now. Zooming in. Zoom. This is going to be such a long video, like. Okay, here we are. Here we are, back in Helms Deep, set of the second film of the Lord of the Rings series, The Two Towers. But things aren't going to plan unless Gandalf shows up with a couple of his friends, and oh no, I've just turned into a Welshman. Sorry about that, I dearly apologise, I am terrible at doing a Welsh accent. So terrible that I end up doing it without meaning to do it. Oh, they're doing the packy... No, I didn't say that. I meant they're doing the packing men in. Shit, I did not mean to say this. They're doing the packing thing where, you know, when you fight a group and then suddenly, for some unknown reason, like all of them suddenly swarm your men, even though they're already in combat. Like, look at that. It's ridiculous. No! No, not General Laglug. Oh no! Oh fucking no! Oh, that's terrible. He had the best name of any orc ever. What the fuck is going on here? Well, they're going on the lam, like. Going for a run. Legging it down this hill. Don't like having to fight uphill. Oh, I'm so pissed that my general died. Well, captain, whatever. He wasn't an actual person, but to me, he was an epic general who was literally going to go down in the history of Lord of the Rings as probably the best orc general of all time, better than Saruman or Laglug, or any of those shitty Mordor people. Everyone's tired in my men though as well. Oh my god, are my men breaking? Well, they're fighting to the death, like. No idea what's going on here. Well, their men are broken as well, so it's pretty... 6 and 2 threes, lads. 6 and 2 threes. Don't even know what's going on here. This isn't even a fight anymore. This is just like shuffling. Every Rohan shuffling. I want to find an orc who's doing the shuffle now. Do that song. Who's shuffling? Just find somebody, because there's always someone glitching out and doing a bit of a shuffle, like. Oh no, I wanted him to shuffle, but he just died. This dude here. Every orc is shuffling. Well, he's not really shuffling, he's just doing a bit of a wobble, he's just doing, oh, Macarena. Anyway. Oh, stop routing, you bastards, you nearly won. These bloody orc bastards. I mean, I've told them to take probably the most easily defended place in the whole of Middle-earth, right? And they've done a part of it, and now they're just running away. What the fuck's going on with that? Oh, this has been bloody, like, hasn't it? How many have we lost? 23? They've lost 79%. I'm happy with that. It's acceptable losses for a place like Helms Deep. Look at these Dunlending clansmen. They also need props, like, especially in the beginning when we did those open field skirmishes, those Dunlending clansmen for spearmen, absolutely amazing, especially for doing like a sort of holding action where I sent my raiders around the back. I should have been able to get further in here actually. Pushed a lot of us out. Where are my berserkers as well? Oh no. I think my berserkers were completely wiped out. Fackies. And I never even use my guards of all thank. I want to keep them. This is the thing. I always intended to keep them, so that when I took the city, I would have some strong spearmen there to fight to the death at the gate. If we get enemy at the gates, then have these guys been able to reform? Hope they haven't. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna need to pause this battle here and just win it, because nothing else is gonna happen here. We've basically won it, and it's just gonna go on for minutes and minutes, and win it, while we whop up the survivors. So I'll see you back on the campaign map. Okay guys, we're back on the campaign map, and check it out. It didn't take much longer, and now the Hornburg is ours. Helms Deep has fallen. Unlike in the film, we've done things a bit differently, and now we can rest safely knowing that our soldiers are safe for now. Although, that being said, I really would like to have some kind of a hero character in here, because I really wish I could repair the walls and construct some better quality places. But as it is at the moment, as it appears, I've pretty much expended all of my family members. There's one in each of my cities, and then there's the Hornburg, which doesn't have anyone. But my idea now is that now I can rest for a turn or two at least, get some more income, and I'm going to attack Folberg next. I'm going to rip a hole in half. Rip a hole in half? I'm going to rip Rohan in half and create a hole between this side and this side, and as it will remain, there will only be small territories left to pick off, and then there'll be the capital. But I'll be safe, and I'll be within close reach of sending forces from either of these cities. So I'm just going to end this by see if I can build some more men, which I can't. I can't be arsed building any of those snargers or anything, and I'm going to end the turn, and then I'll save. Right, okay, as you can see here, I don't know why, but they've gone to take Isengard again, which they won't be able to do, because their army will consist of axemen and spearmen. Isengard's heavily defended. Oh, God's sake. I've got a really bad cold today, it's making my voice be bloody ridiculous. Isengard's heavily defended. I need to repair the citadel, which says it's a Gondor citadel, which is a bit silly, but I need to repair that. Fangorn, they never go for, even though it's got no defences. Bit silly. Got a bit of profit there. See if can I construct anything yet? No, not yet. Not as it is. I want to see. Oh shit. Well, as you can see here, the enemy is abound, as the Forsaken would say, and we might lose the Hornburg just after taking it. We'll have to see what happens next turn. But as it stands, we've taken the Hornburg, and this might prove out to be beneficial, because while they go for the Hornburg, destroy this small army, take Foldberg. Who knows? I don't know where they're getting these men from. No idea where they're getting these men from. The income of this place must be terrible. I don't know what the income is, but the income of these towns that they've got must be terrible to support all these men and then lose them all. But in any case, I'm going to end this video, guys. Like, favourite, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Stay for more. Later on today, I'm going to make an Oblivion video because it's been far too long, and we should be making a Mountain Blade montage in the coming days, me and Volek. Hopefully very soon, because that's always a bit of a laugh. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. This is Master Mittens signing off.